Hello and welcome to episode 17 of Let's Play X-Men Legends. We're deep in the heart of Department H is
too heavy.
Weapon X facility, that's what it's called. To pronounce H is properly pronounced H without a H sound at the start. H is incorrect, H is correct. Not a lot of people know that. Your instinct would be H, but that's just wrong. I didn't make the rules. It's not something you can argue. It's just a fact. Everyone is in my way right now. What is wrong with you fucking retards?
Yeah.
Note how quickly I can go from very civilized to very not civilized.
Let's see what you got.
That's a physical resistance right there. Yeah, I've successfully missed, and it's actually a mental resistance. It's a regular DNA generator. Normally, I wouldn't micromanage items, but as it's been months or possibly years since I've even seen a fucking shop, it's very important you drop them in such a place as to not get in your way picking up the thing you actually want.
Right.
I didn't do a great job of that. Yes! Nailed it. See, the X-Men are far too honourable in this, because when someone's on the ground, you can't all just beat the shit out of them. Fucking sniper. An expert one at that. How do we fight that? It's way beyond us as mere X-Men. Right, mate? Alright. I think my objective's just changed to probably free some people. He's a line officer. That's weirdly specific. Ah, did you see the way they lined up so beautifully and perfect? It's a thing of wonder and glory. Got that shut. Fuck you. Fuck you again. Yep, that's fine. Where are all the superhero games at anyway? Like, comic book films are huge, and yet we don't get any superhero games anymore. It's pissing me off. I know there's a Spider-Man one coming, but that barely counts in my book. I don't think he can actually beat it. He can break this with his hands. I think you need, like, essentially some sort of destruction element added.
I'm on it.
There's Avengers films coming out the arse, and we haven't had a proper Avengers game yet. What's up with that? Some of those shitty games they used to come out with were getting alright.
That had to hurt.
I blame Disney. Because they own the property. It must be their fault by definition.
Right.
No. I'm the best there is at what I do, and what I do isn't very nice. That's the saying. That's what he goes with.
Next.
Oh yeah. I love throwing people in this. It's so dopey. They go way further than they have any right to, and they sort of slide along walls and shit.
Will do.
I give them credit though. They do throw you quite a lot of like energy packets and shit. So you can be fairly liberal with your abilities at this point.
All right.
Where the hell? I'm a bit turned around. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm in the right place, as it turns out. You're free now. Run home. Stay where you are. I'll come for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was the next on the test list.
What's going on here?
They're experimenting on us. On mutants. They treat us like lab rats.
It's pretty evil, but also they are Morlocks, so...
No, I'm pretty sure the General is American. A part of something called Operation Vigilance.
What general?
Project Wide Awake.
General Kincaid. He's the cold-blooded monster in charge of this slaughterhouse. He called mutants a plague. Said he was gonna make sure we never threatened the security of mankind again.
Where's Kincaid now?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just glad he left. Oh, the horrors I've seen that man commit.
Don't worry, it's over now. You're free.
We're not going to help him leave, but, you know, if he makes it out of this remote facility,
Right.
then he will be free to do as he wishes. Probably die in the wilderness. I'm pretty sure this is in the Great Northern Territories of Canada. I forget what they call that area. There's an actual name for it. The wilderness? Canadian wilderness? No, can't remember. Right, I've been this way before, which makes me think I definitely need a map, so... Okay. It's a pretty noticeable thing up here. I reckon it could be an exit. Or is that... No, it's just another mutant to free. That's where I got to free him from. There's multiple mutants to free, actually. I've got a lot of work to be doing. Ah! Stairs, but they're to the wrong side. There's more to this than meets the eye, like a transformer. Is there a bridge? There is, yes. Okay, right, this is good. I actually just... I turned the wrong way, didn't I? It's that whole power plant situation again. Cheeky bastard. He's a sniper. He's trying to get a sniper's position. Oh!
All right.
Wolverine. Don't jump down. I like how he's just he's down there. He's not even part of us anymore. He's just on his own. We're not going to talk to those ones. We don't care about those Morlocks. You speak to one Morlock, you've basically spoken to all of them.
Let's head back to the mansion. We have to tell Professor X about this Operation Vigilance program.
I'm not going with you.
Fair play.
Because you're part of the Brotherhood?
You really should listen to what Magneto has to say, Scott. He intends to get mutants the respect they deserve.
Magneto's a violent man, Alex. Do you realize that if Colossus hadn't been there, the nuke plant you and your friends visited would have had a meltdown? Thousands of people would have died. Think that would have gotten you respect?
I didn't know the reactor had been damaged. No. This is war. A war for our freedom. Magneto said people would have to die before it was over. And you're never gonna understand.
He very quickly turned into a war criminal there, didn't he?
Let him go, Psych. Let him go.
Interesting spelling of Psych there. Short for Cyclops. I wouldn't have expected that particular arrangement of letters, but we'll allow it. Great job, mission accomplished, but your work isn't done just yet. Go to astral plane. Yeah, you don't really get a choice. Just straight in.
I call this meeting to inform you that several of us will be taking a trip to the astral plane shortly.
Several? But Charles, I only see you and Jean.
Enter Emma.
Cool, the White Queen is here. It figures they'd call in another super telepath to join the group.
But what is
I'm Bobby Exposition.
It's a dimension of the mind. One where thoughts become reality.
Why are you going to the astral plane, Professor?
I'll let Moira answer that question.
Doesn't look good up close, does it? This animation style.
Tell me, Doctor, quickly.
Particularly the hands on Professor X here. It's like he's wearing massive mittens.
We believe Illyana is on the astral plane.
But she has no psychic powers. How can this be?
I agree, Colossus. It is very strange indeed. And that is the reason Jean, Emma, and I are going to investigate the astral plane. In my absence, Scott will be in charge should any trouble arise.
Ooh. Look at those. Scary.
I can feel Illyana's mind is here.
I don't know.
Me too. She's definitely on the astral plane. This doesn't make sense. How could a non-telepathic mutant...
Is this episode out on Christmas Day?
I don't know, but be vigilant, my friends. This is
No.
highly unusual.
No. Next week's will be Christmas Day though. Alright, so we get Professor X here, who's a fucking beast. Or am I thinking of beast?
Okay.
We also get Jean and Emma.
All
But
right.
Professor X. So couple things. I gotta do a couple things. First, gonna visit the healer. No real reason, I just wanted to sell off some stuff and he seemed like the best option. Psionic deflector. May be useful now that I'm in the psionic place. But I'm not gonna worry about that. Sell off them. Muscle accelerator, that's not that useful. It feels wrong selling off anything green, doesn't it? But I'm going to do it anyway, because that's dog shit. That's 20% knockback. If I give that to Colossus, he'll punch people like into a different game. But I'm still going to get rid of it. Should get rid of these two, because I'm never going to use Beast, that's for damn sure. And I don't think I'm going to use Storm either, so that can go. Yeah, fuck off, fuck off. That's what he does. And we're also going to go to the danger room, because I really want to do Nightcrawler's level. I'm hoping I can find it. I haven't unlocked it. I already need the junior qualifying exam. Alright, I don't think there's any character work to do, but I'll just check. I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to give him any items because it'll be lost. Alright, so he gets Hammer Legend, Blast Legend, Psychic Defense, Psychic Maelstrom, Psychic Combat. Okay. Toughness, Mutant Mastery, Critical Strike, Leadership, Might, and Astral Knockback. Okay. It's good to know. Focus. Alright. And okay, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna put these in myself, but I'll have the computer do our attribute points because I don't care too much. Saying that, does it matter? I got a feeling telekinesis is just so bullshit. It's not even worth like attempting to use. Auto, yep, throw that up. Yeah, that seems a fair distribution, to be honest. About right. Emma Frost. Confuse. I got a feeling this doesn't really work on anything here. Fear. Equally useless. Psychic Bedlam. Credit where it's due. They had to make her different to like, you know, to other the other psychics in the game, and they kind of do it. Yeah, diamond form. Not going to even attempt that. So, causes foes to flee in terror. Causes enemies into becoming non-hostile for a time. Upgrades to convert them. I've got a feeling that's actually quite a good skill. Now that I've thought about it for more than a second or so. Was that it does no damage, this fear, so it's completely pointless to use it. It's funny because you'll be surrounded by enemies. You'll use fear, they'll all run away. Then 3 seconds later, they'll all just turn around and come back. You gain nothing out of it, but it is quite funny. So you can see the moral dilemma I have there. All right, team away. I don't know why I even bothered leveling up them. To be honest, they're going to be useless in the coming fights. Professor Xavier, apart from anything else, he's level 40. Yep, that's great. Okay, just jump up there. I mean, just look at the arc of his attacks. Enormous. Oh, that one was real. This area just doesn't look like it used to. And it didn't used to look good either. I'm not gonna break his attacks out until I need to. I've got a feeling they're all winners though. Fuck it. Yeah. Look how quickly his focus comes back. He's got no items boosting that either. That's it. It's kind of just a single one-off attack. Do I just jump across here? No. Okay. Jean. Even though all 3 of them are psychic, she's the only one that's telekinetic, which may or may not matter in the astral realm. It's hard to tell. I didn't actually save it before I got here, did I? That would be a good idea, because I think if any area gets surprisingly difficult, it's this one. Again, I can't talk while it's saving. It feels wrong for some reason. It's not. I'm not going to edit it out either. It just feels like I shouldn't talk. That is. Ah, here we go. Some enemies.
Professor,
boom.
What are those creatures?
I don't know,
Gargoyles.
but apparently they mean us harm.
If you have a little statue on the side of a building, if it's to do with drainage, it's a gargoyle. If it's to do with just decoration, it's called a grotesque. You've learned that today. Is there one more around? Oh, there's one up there. I'm pretty sure I can remember one fairly cool cutscene in this. Is he dead? It's hard to tell.
Yes. Yes.
Those two are actually doing quite badly already. They're near death. This is how Professor X sees himself as well. Like, he could be anything here, and he's quite buff in a fairly skin tight outfit. She's used fear on them. That's why they've all fucked off. It's annoying. That attack I keep using with him, this one, the big circular attack. It's a great attack. The only thing is, it knocks them back so much. I can't find the fuckers afterwards. I need to get rid of this map as well. This area is already hard enough to look at. The map's not helping at all. Also, look at that down there. I have to get to it somehow, don't I? Oh, there's stairs. There's stairs. It's fine. What is your plan?
Who's next?
No. That actually worked out alright. I was thinking about ignoring him. Must have that disc. If it's the qualifying exam, brilliant. Or maybe it'll be like one of the character things for a character I like. Too good to be true. Piss off. Astral Fiend. I think that's what it was called. Ooh, Phoenix. That's sensible to be in here. And I mean, I'll definitely do it because they're all quite fun. Those just because they're smart enough to let you use all your abilities. That's all that really causes the great enjoyment. Now I'm trying to think. I'm sure you can unlock. Is it Deadpool or is it Iron Man? I think in the second one of these you can unlock. I reckon it's Iron Man, or it might be Deadpool. Ah, I can't remember. It doesn't matter. Maybe it's both. It's like a long, arduous process to unlock him, and then he's not that good as a character. We'll get there one day. One day. I've got to fail at Beautiful Joe 2 first, haven't I? Oi, knobheads! Get near me so I can kill you. You're making it very hard to all be dead. There we go. I used his buff attack. I can't remember what it's called. There's no on-screen indication other than that purple of how long it will last. It's frankly quite useless. You think these are switches? They're not. They do nothing. Nothing at all. I'm not turned around, but I am lost. I think this is the way to go. Ah, yes, perfect. This is the way to go. Ah, someone's at the door. Who the hell knocks at a door anymore? Just throw the package through the window and leave. That's perfectly acceptable. I genuinely think it was a phone delivery, like house phones. I've lost my train of thought now. What am I doing? I'm in hell. Like, I'm actually in hell right now, aren't I? Let's visit the danger room. See if I can do Phoenix. No. Phoenix. No. Phoenix. No. Forge. Yeah. You got anything useful for me? I don't know how his shop updates, or even if it does, to be honest. Sword of Ogun. +3 focus. 8% chance for punch kick criticals. That's crap. That's crap. Why am I even reading that? Shard of Sitarak. Oh, it's crap. Yeah, I mean, are any of these any good? Spikes of Penance. That's crap. Spiked Armour of Strife. It's crap. Wrath of Wendigo. I don't even know what that means. didn't even pick the right one. I wanted healer. See if he had any danger room discs. Don't know why he would. I've already been there once before, haven't I? Damn it, I'm an idiot. You fool. Right. I guess we just keep going down. There's a logic to that, isn't there? Oh, fuck you. Qualifying exam number 300. That's what I was after. What's this one? So you got a physical resistance in the astral plane. What does that even mean? Fucking A. Yeah, so we're now absolutely just gonna do this danger room exam. Although I don't know who we'll be able to do it with. Right, you need 57 credits and you only have 48. Guess we're doing some danger room stuff then. Combined powers. How easy is it to do that? I'm trying to think.
Colossus. Iceman.
Yeah, get my boys in there. The boys! They're back. They've leveled up apparently. Quite a bit, in fact. Yeah, I'm now at the point where I could genuinely just have them auto update and it would probably be quite acceptable. If anything, I should be doing that just based on the fact that I'm quite terrible at planning out multiple characters, particularly ones I don't use, but I'm not going to do it for the skills because they always want you to have steel skin. What does it do? Right, minus pain. Yeah, it's just not good. I don't know why I put so much into that. I feel like I may not have done it and the game might have done it for me. No, it can't be right. Would I do that? I don't know. Alright, here we go. Combined powers. I'll do a couple of these and then we'll call it an episode there. Powerful chin he's got, isn't it?
Is activated. Begin.
5 power combinations. Is that difficult? What?
As you wish.
There we go. Alright. The hard part about this is doing the combos.
Right.
No. Well, I need. Ah. Damn it.
Generating opponent.
I need more power to do that.
What I need is I needed a better team than this. Ah, damn it. See, I'm using Iceman based on the fact that his beam doesn't kill. Oh come on, that's clearly a combo.
Generating opponent.
Look out!
I'm on it.
Oh fuck off, that was definitely one.
As you wish.
I don't think this beam counts because I'm definitely timing this with loads of stuff.
Generating opponent.
How many have I done? I've done 1? I thought I'd done at least like 12. This is going to be difficult. I might have to be smart about this and bring like Emma Frost, because a lot of her attacks don't kill, so they'll count as combos when they're really not.
I don't have enough energy. Will do. Yes.
Alright.
Generating opponent.
I might have to change all their AI. Come on, do attacks at the same time as me, you pricks.
I don't have enough
Generating opponent.
Can you? This is like the worst arena for this as well. There's no like flat space. It's all stairs.
10 seconds remain.
Oh, I'm not doing this at all, am I? Just, I want to quit, but I'm pretty sure it's a real fucker if I do.
1. You failed the course. You may try again at any time.
Right, I might have to plug in a second controller to do that. Apparently there's a reason I didn't touch those before. Is survival just survival? Because if it is, that should be easy. But if it's actually secretly defend some jackass, then not so much. I don't know if you get credits for repeating anything. Alright, yeah, it is just survive. Okay. I should do that next time. I'm pretty sure I got at least one combo out of that.
Generating opponent.
Is it this game, or I think it's one of the future iterations where it's set up so that when you do that, like, it chains to all your other characters. I think that's a thing. I can see just a lot of these little tokens about. That's why I use that. This is getting me a shit ton of XP. Ironically, none of the characters in this are available in the next level to use, so it'll be completely useless. I've used that too many times now, haven't I? That's going to come back to him. The Wolverine's little strikes hadn't moved. How adorbs. Alright. Yeah. Oh, he's run out of thing. Ooh, something special. Cannonball's Flame. I've had that. I've sold that.
Generating opponent.
Oh, big group of them. Check out my knockback.
Generating opponent.
It's fairly impressive. The game still accepts this amount of enemies on screen with no slowdown that I can see particularly.
Generating opponent.
Think about it. It is. Games nowadays are shit. There was a time when games were good. Was this it? I don't know. 30 seconds on the clock. Nah, it's actually relatively easy. I wonder if this counts as an energy attack with Colossus, because it shouldn't. It should be physical. I'd have to check the manual. Not the manual. The thing.
2, 1. Well done. Your course
Yeah.
is now complete.
Right, what do I get for that? I may have got 3 extra credits. It may be telling me those 3 extra credits were available. Oh no, it says I earned 3 credits. I could have just read that. Oh, and I unlocked more things. Brilliant. So let's see. Well, I should be able to do survival and assault fine. They'll be easy. And that may give me enough. I don't know. I've no idea. I reckon you unlock Psylocke at the end of this astral plane, and she's the last character you can unlock. Survive for 3 minutes. Alright, there was a touch of slowdown there. I'll give you that. That I can accept. They're all energy resistant. It's intriguing. Logically, I should have stacked the deck with physical characters and then some psychic backup. I didn't do that. There's no point. But logically, I should have. Just pick up the stuff. Throw that gurney. Throw that table. Throw huge shit. This will be fun. Yeah, that was fun. Look at how many that took out. Loads, I bet. It's one of those. This is like a pure video game moment, isn't it? Where if someone comes in and looks at that, of like what's going on, they'll be like, "This is just noise." And if 4 of you are playing, it will especially be the case of I just can't grasp what I'm seeing here. Which is oddly what it always looked like when people would walk in on me playing Geometry Wars. Great game. Fuck it. I think you get a lot of experience from that. Great news, Colossus. Thanks for the heads up. I wouldn't have been aware otherwise. There's no real logic to this fight, really. I just swing wildly as old Wolvie. There's so many health pickups though that's the weird thing. It's survival, but they give you health. There's not really anything that can kill you, unless you get unlucky and you accidentally hit something explosive. That's how Havoc died in X-Men Apocalypse, in one of the weirdest death scenes imaginable. He just kind of died out of nowhere. It reminds me a little bit the way they run in X-Men Matrix Reloaded, where Neo's fighting all those Agent Smiths and like the door just opens and loads more run in, and like you can imagine he's just like, Just load in more Smiths. I need more Smiths. That scene looks absolutely awful now, if you rewatch it. The CGI has not aged gracefully, as sometimes CGI can. Sometimes not so much. Well, no, it's not the CGI aging well. It's what happens is they have a clever mix of practical and CGI, and that's what can last.
10 seconds remain.
A lost art, apparently.
Generating opponent. 5, 4, 3.
I wonder if I'd have done nothing if I'd have survived.
Congratulations, you have successfully completed the course.
Woo! 3 credits. Nice. Christ, I tell you, if you want experience, I take it they're the ones to do. Oh, I just noticed there was a recommended level for those, and it was about 18, which probably means that the next level, whatever it's called, right? You must assault the power plant and defeat as many of the guards as you can. Defeat 30 enemies. Okay. Stunned. I'm really annoyed about just how many combos I've got entirely by accident in these past 2. And when I had to just get 5, it was fucking impossible. Well, I'm pretty sure getting combos is something that if you just have multiple players, it's really easy. Genuinely, I think I might plug in a second controller and just cheese my way through it. If I at the very least just alter the AI so that like the other characters are on passive, and if I pick the right characters where their abilities will be like non-damaging, essentially, that'll work. Or I could just pick characters I barely use, don't give them any like damaging upgrades to their powers. How am I doing? 4 left for 50 seconds. Should do this easy. Genuinely, the only hard part of this is if the enemies don't spawn where you need them to.
You have successfully completed the course.
Horrible map. I earned 4 credits there. Did I get 2 bonus credits there? Did I get the 2 on the ends? Who can tell? Genuinely no idea how to read that. Alright, qualifying exam. Will this be horrendous? Probably not, given that leading up to this was combined powers, survivals and assaults. So as long as I haven't got to do any combos in here, this should be fairly routine.
The training course has loaded. You may commence.
This course simulates an assault on the Weapon X labs where new breeds of mutant hunter machines are being manufactured. You must find and destroy all the teleportation devices. Defeat 30 enemies, destroy all the teleporters. Okay, that's 1 done. Alright, the key to this is to just ignore destroying enemies at all and just go for all the teleporters. There's only 2 minutes on the clock.
Nicely done.
And just
generating opponent.
Fucking move.
Good job.
Thank God, it's like Iceman is secretly very powerful. Fucking Wolverine just got stuck on the other 2 dickheads. Right. This is all the teleporters done now. Now I can focus on actually killing some enemies. It's probably surprisingly difficult. I'm going to get down to this area because it's nice and open. It should just spawn in more enemies around me now. Yeah, I threw him into Colossus. I meant to do that. It's like being thrown into a metal wall. I'd normally say a brick wall, but that's it's just not the case, is it? 5 remaining. Ah, yes, it's easy. Yeah, no problem. Nailed it. Fucking nailed it.
Congratulations.
Nice. On to the senior course. What do we get as a senior? Protect. Sabotage. Phoenix, alright. I'll just do Nightcrawler and then I'll call it an episode because this has now been incredibly long. It was about to be very short, but I've made it far too long. Yep. It's Toad. Toad's the villain. Gotta level him up first. I can't have him going and all piss weak, can I? Yep. Teleport frenzy. Nice. That'll be potent. What does this one do? Yeah. And okay, it don't really matter. It don't really matter. Well, no, don't give him all that focus. Give him some in strike. Manual of the puck. Fair play. All right, we ready? We ready? Right, this is it. This is the whole thing. This is the whole thing. Is all we're gonna be doing is this. He's physical resistant. Why would you give me an enemy that's physical resistant? It's gonna take me fucking forever. Can I throw anything at him? Is there anything to throw? No. Brilliant. Just kick him. Just keep kicking.
Generating opponent.
Where's Toad? Oh, there he is. Is that it? Seriously, 4 enemies.
Congratulations. You have successfully completed the course.
I mean, yeah, it was easy, but at what cost? It didn't give me anything. Well, that was too short. I'll do Phoenix as well while I'm here. It'll be good practice. I'll actually have to play as her eventually.
The course is now active. Good luck.
Yeah. Defeat 20 enemies. No, that's it. Just got to defeat 20 enemies. I don't think she even have anything to spend, does she? No.
Nicely done. Generating opponent.
Better luck next time.
I just stand there and keep doing this.
Generating opponent.
They won't be able to get close enough to even do any damage.
Generating opponent.
That's the whole thing. Yeah.
Generating opponent.
I didn't buy fly with her.
Generating opponent. An excellent.
To be fair, she's actually pretty good. Psychic damage is fairly potent. It's just you can't you can't use it on robots, and every now and again you just fight tons of robots, so it'd be pointless. Yes, that was episode 17. Join me next week when it will be Christmas Day. Obviously, I won't be recording this on Christmas Day. That'd be fucking mental. I'm not that sad. I'm quite sad. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas.